If you watch this show regularly, you know that 3 of the themes this season are first, backing up your computer, then backing up your computer, and, oh yeah, backing up your computer. One of the most celebrated features in Leopard is an amazing recovery tool called Time Machine. It's an automatic backup utility that will back up everything on your computer, your documents, your photos, your music, your system. And you can make your computer return to any date in the past, meaning you can find your data exactly as it was. This isn't like traditional backups where you've got an archived and compressed backup that you have to look and you hope that the document's there. With this, you can see exactly where you are at all times. So how it works is basically I installed this hard drive. All I did was I plugged this hard drive into my Mac, and the operating system immediately recognized that I had a large storage device, and it said, do you want to use this as your Time Machine backup? I said yes, and that started a process where Time Machine made an exact mirror image of my hard drive on this drive, uncompressed, so I lose nothing. Then it started to make incremental backups, just recording the differences, so I have everything backed up all the time. Now it saves hourly backups for 24 hours, it saves daily backups for a month, and weekly backups for anything older. Now it can work on a local hard drive like this one, or it can work on a remote, say a wireless hard drive if you have a network drive in your network. So let me show you how it actually works. Once it's backed up for a while, you'll have access to all of your incremental backups. We get to that just by clicking in Time Machine, and then a very cool graphical interface brings us into looking at our computer stretching back in time. Now we have full control over the computer. It's just like we're working with it at any time. We have Finder here. We can navigate through the different files, and I can look at what my options are for going back in time. Let's go back to September, and then it brings me back to a time long ago in September. And here's all my files as they were in my file folder at that time. If I want to view any of the files, I can view them exactly as they were back then. So if you've made any changes to a document, if you've lost a document, if you've renamed it and forget what it is, you can go back in time and find that exact document. If you find one that you want to reinstall or to restore into today, you just click restore and it'll bring that iteration of the document forward to today. Of course, if you have a catastrophic failure, it will also allow you to recover your entire computer from the hard drive. Now, one question people ask is, what if I want to get rid of something for all time? There are some documents that you just don't want to have anymore. For example, you might have a photograph on your computer that your legal department says, we don't own the rights to use this photo anymore, please, everybody remove it. In that case there, you can just go into Time Machine. Under the Action menu, you can choose to delete all the backups, so you can remove it from all the backups, so that for legal purposes, you can get rid of a document completely if you have to. Then once you're all done, you just go back and it brings you back to today, and you're working on your computer like nothing happened. There are so many important aspects of our lives that we trust to our computers. And our computers are now so reliable that we don't think about backing up nearly as often as we should. Well, I want you to think about it just for a minute. That's all the time it takes to set up Time Machine. And then you're going to be ensuring that all of your documents, all of your memories, your computer is safe and secure.